that defined the NFL for many years. It's Peyton Manning going up against Tom Brady. So let's go now to Denver, Colorado, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
Patriots Broncos coming up on EA Sports. We're a mile high here in Denver as we get set for today's matchup.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance, along with Phil Simms. And to me, this is one of the best rivalries in all of football.
I think you're right, Jim. I'm going to agree with you there. And, you know, when you look at this game, the matchups are so intriguing. They're going to be outstanding. I can't wait to see who wins some of these matchups and, of course, wins this game.
And Amendola's back, ready to field the opening kick. The Broncos ready here for the kickoff. This game is underway. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. And here comes Tom Brady, another incredible season, leading the Patriots to a number of come-from-behind victories.
Tom Brady, been good for so long now, year after year, just puts up unbelievable numbers.
The Broncos defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. First down at the 20. It's Amendola. That's a pickup of 14.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Jim. And also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
First down here after the completion. Jackson's going to secure the handoff. Ward that time in on the tackle.
So many times you watch football games and coaches just give up too early on the run game. Well, they'll keep it going today. After that run, decent pickup by the running back.
Second down and 4. Almost intercepted that time. The offensive lineup includes Julian Edelman, the former quarterback at Kent State.
Julian Edelman is not just a feel-good story. This is a good, solid football player. He can be an outside wide receiver. He can return kicks and punts, and he can play the slot. He can do it all.
And Amendola comes up with the catch.
Anytime an offense gets in a situation like this, they always want to go for it, 4th and short, but I don't know if I would do it. Well, this puts the coach in a tough position. Let's see what he does.
Sanders is going to take this one from the 12. He's brought down at the 20-yard line. That return's good for about 8. One of the biggest legends the game will ever know, quarterback Peyton Manning.
There's really nothing negative you could say about Peyton Manning except that he's lost 2 Super Bowls. He's won 1, but the numbers he puts up every year, individual statistics, but also, let's don't forget how many games his teams win year in and year out.
First down at the 20. Anderson's met at the 23. It's now second down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. The Patriots with a nickel look here on defense. Peyton Manning looking down the field. He is a former first-round pick out of Syracuse, Chandler Jones.
Yeah, Chandler Jones has had some moments where you think this guy is going to be just one of the best pass rushers in the NFL. Hasn't been consistent enough, but the potential is there to get it done. The Broncos offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
The Broncos will risk it here, going for it on 4th down. Anderson's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. The Broncos turn the ball over on downs. The
Broncos decided to go for it on 4th down that time, and hey, it didn't pay off. And, of course, the coach, look at him now. He is second-guessing his decision.
The Patriots didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic, wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but that was pretty easy.
Marshall's there to make the tackle.
Oh, my gosh, it is the worst thing you can do on the offensive side. This drives coaches crazy. When you get down near the goal line, you run the football and you lose yards. That's just not being tough enough.
And it's knocked down. As we get a look at this defense, DeMarcus Ware, a player opposing offenses hate to have to face.
Oh, my gosh, and where is he going to line up? We've seen him line up outside. He lines up as an inside linebacker. You know, he drops back in pass coverage. But when he rushes the quarterback, one of the best in the league. Nice catch that time by the receiver on the slant route. Quarterback puts it right on target.
Drives it through for the field goal.
You always want to be rewarded for a nice drive in a football game, even when it's a field goal, because you've made a lot of good plays, you've executed them, you got yourself in position to get some points, and that field goal just reinforces everything.
And the tackle is made right around the 25-yard line. The Patriots defense walks back onto the field, somewhat inspired, I'm sure, about that last series when they came up with the 4th down play.
Yeah, listen, I agree. Sometimes you're in situations where you need to go for it on 4th down. But that last one, Jim, there was no excuse for that. That was just a horrible decision. You might as well catch it because you're going to take the big hit no matter what. That time, the receiver lets the ball go because he was worried about the defender making the hit.
2nd and 10. It's intercepted. That brings the play to an end. Late here in the first quarter, and an interception gives the ball back to the offense.
You know, I know it's early in the game, but they have a chance to change the game for the rest of the 3 quarters if they go out here and score. Put the other team under extreme pressure. That's what you want to do.
Charging ahead. Got a flag down here.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
Marshall's going to make the tackle.
Jackson's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Second and goal from the 9. For a gain of about 5.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
3rd and goal from the 4. And it's hauled in by Edelman.
I think the big decision is now, Jim, do you kick the football, take the 3 points, or do you go for it on 4th down? To me, you kick the football and get 3 points on the board.
The kick is good.
Well, that time the offense had great field position. They don't take advantage of it, but at least they get 3 points. Good job by the kicker coming in and getting some points on the board.
Bolton's going to test the coverage this time. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Manning's taking the field again. He has not enjoyed a prolific opening half to this game.
Well, I think what's happened is the defense has fooled him so far in this game. So, you know, maybe they...
Jamie Collins gets to the quarterback. Three-step drop. Manning uncorks a long pass. One-handed. Makes the grab.
That is an impressive play, no doubt about it. And nowadays, from these receivers, we see one of these every single game. Hey, these guys are good.
This play set up by the long gainer. Dropping back three. Manning's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. And he comes down. No, the defender tips it out.
Manning's able to get outside the pocket that time, and it's a good job getting outside the pocket, but there's nowhere to throw it. The pass is incomplete.
The Broncos snap it at the 31. Going for the deep ball. Oh, it almost picked off that time.
Well, we still got a close game here, and you got to try to keep it that way. It's 3rd and long, and you're losing a football game. Don't take a chance on the offensive side. Wait for your next opportunity.
The Broncos snap it at the 31. And there's a drop.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
48-yard field goal try on the way. No good. An empty trip for the offense. Another chance to the wayside as the kick is no good.
You only get so many chances in the game, and that's one that they missed, and then they just got to hope it doesn't come back to haunt them.
The Patriots take it from the 38. Brady to Amendola. Gains 16.
Good job by the quarterback that time. He didn't take the bait. He didn't throw it down the football field. He threw it short to the open receiver, and we've seen it so many times. Throw it to the guy is open and see if the defense can make the tackle.
Ware gets him for the sack.
Outside linebackers in the NFL, they are such tremendous athletes. They can do everything. How about that play that time? Good move, good speed, gets to the quarterback and gets a sack.
The Patriots will take the snap from the 45. He runs with it right up the gut.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
Halfway through the second quarter. To the sideline and complete. That's his first reception today.
Brady's selling this play big time. The defense, they go for the run fake, and that's why he has time to throw the football and makes the completion. Good job.
Brady's now completed 4 in a row. Scanning the field. Pass is intercepted. Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. That interception was very timely, and now they can jump in front before halftime if they act quickly.
Well, shoot, on the defensive side, all interceptions are timely. That was a really good play, good call by the coach. But how about the effort getting that interception? That was terrific.
That leads us to second down.
I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a 3rd and long situation for the offense to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
3rd and 10. Sanders got the catch and the first. This will probably be the last play before the 2-minute warning. First down at the 31. Looking across the middle, and it's batted down. Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning. All right, following the 2-minute warning, we've got a defense trying to maintain the lead as we head towards halftime. Manning from the gun. Catch made by Demaryius Thomas. It'll be 3rd down. The Patriots defense now is going to go nickel. Peyton Manning from the shotgun. Anderson's the receiver on the screen.
Good job that time by the ball carrier, picking up what he can, and he is very smart. Gets out of bounds and stop the clock.
They're back at the line after that catch for a 1st down. Airing it out. One-handed grab from the red zone. Let's see how they back up the big play here. Anderson's taking the handoff. Coleman's in on the tackle.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet, in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty.
And he's in for the touchdown.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's 1st and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line.
The Patriots prepared to return the kick. Martin steps up for the return. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line.
The Patriots offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The Patriots signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. Now 1st and 10. Brady with the incompletion.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job and effort.
2nd down and 10. Throws it toward the sideline, and what a catch.
You must be very creative in the red zone when it comes to the passing game. Formations, movement, do whatever it takes to give your players an advantage. That time they get a nice play call, they throw the pass and complete it for a good solid pickup.
3rd down and 5. Rings it in for the score in the end zone. That touchdown appears that it will secure them to halftime lead as the 2nd quarter is winding down here.
Well, they sure hope it does. There's nothing like going in at halftime with the lead. You just feel like all the hard work you put in the week, you put it to good use, and you want to keep that lead going in at halftime.
And no return here, so Manning will start this drive from the 20.
The Broncos offense coming back onto the field after a touchdown drive the last time they had it. And they certainly attacked that secondary and got there via the pass.
Well, Jim, let me ask you this. How would you like to be the defensive coordinator right now? Because you're over there, you don't know what's going to happen. No matter what you call, you feel like, hey, the quarterback's hot. He's probably going to beat what we're trying to do.
Peyton Manning under center. Staying with the passing game on 1st down. To Vernon Davis, but it's incomplete.
Deep passes in the NFL, they always serve a purpose. You're not always going to get the completion, but at least it gets the defense thinking that you will try some long throws down the field.
2nd and 10. Anderson's ready to run off the screen. Has 12 on this play.
Do the little things right. When you do those right, you get big victories. And doing it right is what this offensive player did that time. Had a chance to get out of bounds, stop the clock, give his offense more chances. Really good job by the offensive player.
Manning's completion percentage, 40% on the day. Demaryius Thomas with the grab. That's another reception. Give him 2.
Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing. When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him.
That's a ball that should have been caught.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, they can make a big play.
2nd down after the incompletion. The Patriots lined up in the nickel. The Broncos come out. Jumbo package on the field. Launching it deep. The defender able to knock it away.
Well, this is an easy call right now for the offensive coordinator. He knows the situation of the football game, so you give the quarterback a nice, safe play to run right here.
The Broncos have it at the 44. Manning's going to take off with it. Going deep, looking for Demaryius Thomas. Intercepted. The Patriots have gone up top all day, Phil. Brady's arm is one of the best in the league.
Long passes down the field that are completed. It's still one of the prettiest plays in all of sports. It just looks majestic, and man, has he been sharp today. That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
First down snap, and this is a scary point for them. We'll switch sides and take a break as the first half comes to a close here in the Mile High City. With this kick, the second half is underway. Bolden's got a chance for a return. The Patriots defense got the takeaway the last time out there with the interception just when it looked like they might be giving up some points.
Yeah, it did look like that, but momentum is on their side now. When you make a good play on the defensive side, Jim, and it stops a scoring drive, man, that fires up the whole team.
Anderson's tackled down at the 38. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. First down at the 38. Should have had it, but the hit knocked it out.
Thomas has really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
Tosses the football. That's a gain of 10. The defense looking for one more stop here on third down after that run. Sanders comes up with the ball. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Manning's on the move. Catch made near the sideline. That's his first reception today.
The Broncos look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Manning with the give. Searching for space to the right. Brought down by Mayo.
Good job of the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Peyton Manning will be taking this one from the gun. Out of the gun. Davis can't bring it in. That'll probably go as a drop.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
3rd down and 6. Finds Thomas. Thomas is brought down after picking up 6 on this play. 1st down here after the completion. They'll go ground. And that's a gain of maybe 5.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
2nd and goal from the 4. And the reception by Anderson.
If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it.
Power surge for 6. Touchdown.
Well, that's really having deep belief in your offensive line. In the 3rd and goal, your offensive line just road grades the defense out of there, and they get the touchdown running the football.
The Patriots set up for the kick return. They've just lost the lead, so need to try and respond. Scores 14-13. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Patriots talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
2nd down and 13. Jackson's handed the football. Ward that time in on the tackle.
Sometimes on 3rd and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys that they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
Catch made. Harris is there to make the tackle.
The Patriots just picked up a big 1st down that time, Jim. When you're down in the 2nd half, every 1st down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Brady's completion percentage, 70% on the day. The ball falls incomplete as Brady was looking for Rob Gronkowski there. Second down and 10. Handoff. Jackson's met after a gain of 8. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day. After that last carry, it's 3rd and 3. Brady's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. I would have thought by the 3rd quarter that maybe this offense would have solved the riddle, but once again, they're taking off the field here.
I think we both thought that they would solve this somewhere here in the 3rd quarter, but you know what? Once again, we are wrong. It was another bad drive and a bad job on 3rd down, and they march off the field one more time.
Sanders has got it at the 7.
There is nothing like a good return when you talk about special teams. Good blocking, the speed of the returner gets down the field, and after that tackle, now they have good starting field position.
The Broncos now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you've got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent position.
Manning's back in shotgun formation. Jarring hit that time. Knocks the ball free.
That's why you like defenders who are good punishing tacklers. Make those receivers worry about coming over the middle. They'll be careful the rest of this game because of that big hit.
3rd down and 7. Brings it into his body.
A lot of people talk about time of possession. Sometimes it's overblown, but in a situation like this, where you're winning a close game in the second half, you want to control the tempo, control the clock, keep getting those first downs.
1st down at the 22. Manning's on the move. Peyton over to Thomas. That's his 4th catch of the day.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time. He throws it down the field for another completion.
Anderson's. He is in for the touchdown.
Oh, you just love it as a quarterback. You get down in there and it's 1st and goes and you score. Now you don't have to sweat the fact that, man, what are we going to do if he gets the 3rd down? You don't have to worry about it. Good run, nice touchdown.
The Broncos now ready to kick the football down the field. Amendola is going to start his return. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Patriots counted on the passing game early, but it slowed down after a hot start. Brady's tried to adjust to the defense, but it hasn't worked out.
Well, he's tried, but listen, there's nothing he can do about the offensive line. It's not been as sharp, and I'll tell you what, when an offensive line is not sharp, our quarterback's going to lose confidence.
The ball is jarred loose.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
2nd and 10. And that pass is just thrown away.
Well, careful, you can throw that out the window. Now it's time to be aggressive, take a chance, and put the defense on edge. Can you do that and give your team a chance to still win this game?
3rd down and 10. He'll throw it over the middle. Talib's the one who brings him to the ground.
The Patriots did a good job that time picking up the 1st down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind in the second half. You keep looking to pick up those 1st downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
And now on 1st down, they'll go back to the air. Look at Derek Wolfe with the sack.
This might not be nice to say, but every once in a while it's kind of fun to watch the quarterback get sacked like that. Good job by the defensive end.
Brady's got it in the gun. Brady finds Gronkowski.
In this league now, you have so many talented receivers who can go down the field and make tough catches that you can design a play that might give you a chance to pick up this 1st down, even though it's long.
3rd and 13. This play will hold up. He's inbounds. 2 minutes to go before this one's in the books. It's been a great game to this point. Just 2 minutes remaining. Can the defense make a stand here and hold on to the victory? 1st and 10. And the flag is down. And picks up maybe 3 or 4.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
The defense accepts the penalty. First down. Pressure on every snap now. The Patriots will take the snap from the 45. And it's just thrown away. Every play is huge now. Second down on the way. Steven Jackson lined up in the backfield. Second and long. Look at Derek Wolfe with the sack. And they'll try to conserve time here with this timeout. A huge third down play on the way. Brady from the gun throws the pass. Brady to Amendola. And they're going to call a timeout here to stop the clock. Back at the line. They're going for it on fourth. Snap back to Brady from the gun. Down the field. And intercepted. The Broncos thrilled with the interception. And the fact is, this game is all but in the books.
Well, you talk about this defense. They are not afraid to take a chance. That time they took the chance, and they came up with the big interception.
The Patriots will call for the timeout. They need every second to be preserved at this point. Second and long. Manning's going to scramble. What a catch. Sanders taken down at the 40.
They know if they give up a first down, the game is probably over. They get fooled and they give it up. Probably why they're going to lose.
Manning's completion percentage, 50% on the day. First down on the way. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Anderson's got it on the screen. Jones, the one who made the big stop. They bring in the extra tight end. The Broncos have it at the 39. Toss to the outside. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Jim, no surprise there. You got the lead. It's late in the game. You run the football, make that clock keep ticking. And you go over these situations so many times in practice. You got to manage the clock, know how much time you got left. They've done that well, and just keep running it.
And it's incomplete.
Davis is one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
Looking to go down the field here, and it's incomplete. Had to look to the end zone, but the defense comes up huge on the final play to preserve the victory. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. The Broncos have it at the 44. Jabal Sheard gets to the quarterback.
This was a close one. It came down to the wire. What's that feeling on the sideline right now on the winning side?
Oh, it's awesome. When games are close, you're down on the sideline. You look up there every once in a while and you go, oh, I hope we can find a way to win this game today. They did it. It is truly extremely exciting once you get it done.
For Phil Simms and all
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Two teams will need their quarterbacks to step up and lead their offenses on the gridiron today. It's Newton's Panthers going up against Palmer's Cardinals. So let's go now to Charlotte, North Carolina, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
Graham Gano has it teed up for the opening kickoff. Johnson's going to be deep here for the opening kick. We're underway here. Smartly takes the knee in the end zone. One of the great arms in the league. Number 3, quarterback Carson Palmer.
Carson Palmer now with the Arizona Cardinals. Look, Bruce Arians loves to throw the football down the field. And what's the greatest strength Carson Palmer has? Throwing the football down the field.
Quarters formation here for the defense.
Let's go. Right, 18.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Floyd's got it on a pass that had some heat.
The slant route made famous by the West Coast offense, something that really I thought came in the league when Bill Walsh started with the 49ers in 1979.
First down and 10. Ellington's got it on the handoff. And Kuechly in on the tackle. And here we have second down. And he just tosses it incomplete. Taking a look at this offense, he doesn't always get all the acclaim, but 6'3" out of Notre Dame wide receiver Michael Floyd.
He's just a solid NFL receiver when you talk about Michael Floyd, and here's what's going to happen. He's going to get better every single year, so look out for Michael Floyd.
The Cardinals now move the chains. How about the way he always locks in and concentrates on the catch?
Man, he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break yours because that's how strong they are. So not surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the football out of the air.
And when it comes to the defense, the buck stops here. Jared Allen, always a force.
Yeah, it sure does. The big old cowboy can get it done. He knows how to pressure the quarterback and get him to the ground.
The Cardinals will take the snap from the 45. And the catch is made by Larry Fitzgerald.
The Cardinals do a good job that time on second down. They don't force the football down the field. They throw it short. They pick up some solid yards to make it a good situation for them. Third and short.
Third down and 2. Ellington's going to secure the handoff.
Ellington's trying to find a way to pick up that short yardage situation on third down, but the defense does an outstanding job, on especially the defensive line. Nowhere to run and no first down.
And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. He was the first overall selection of the 2011 draft out of Auburn, quarterback Cam Newton.
I think the thing that catches you by surprise, Jim, when you meet Cam Newton for the first time, you go, my gosh, he's a big man. He's every bit of 6'6". He can run and has a very powerful throwing arm.
Stewart lined up in the backfield. Greg Olsen has the catch. Johnson's there to take him down. First down here. Newton's going to throw once again on this down. Going to try and scramble now. Heaving it down the field. Jonathan Stewart with the catch. Inside, and he's home for the touchdown. As we get near the end
end of the opening quarter. They've grabbed the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, things have been rough so far, haven't they? It's been fun to watch. Each team is being very competitive and physical, but that's a nice thing to do, to score that touchdown and get a lead here late in the first.
The Panthers defense will now be ready to get on the field. Their offense moved the ball over 80 yards on that last drive. Really no answer for them on what was a very impressive drive.
The Cardinals heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative. Get the defense off guard. Make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity.
There is a flag out.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
Players from both sides making an appeal, but the officials saw it on the defense. They'll go shotgun here. And Fitzgerald's going to pull in the bullet pass. That's reception number 2 for him. That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Phil?
Oh, man, a quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose concentration, and you never see them drop a pass.
Palmer's now completed 4 in a row. Ellington is tackled down. That's going to be a pickup of 7.
Running backs, they love counter runs. They know when a defense has been over pursuing, so they make that fake one way, and when they cut it back, there's usually a great running lane there.
The Cardinals have it at the 44. John Brown has the catch.
That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the first down. Jim, that's what you want to do. Pick up that first down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
Let's go. 1-18.
From the gun. Great pass, great catch, great control.
Well, I guess the best thing to say there, Jim, is they completed a pass, but it still did not get a first down.
Here we go. Blue 58. Blue 58. Charlie 19.
Second down and 7. Flag. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
Holding. Offense.
The defense will take the penalty. And following that penalty, it sets up second down and 17. Carson Palmer takes a look down from under center. Ellington's taking the handoff. Still on his feet. And Johnson in on the tackle.
The Cardinals' offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the field room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
The Cardinals have it at the 29. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. That's his first reception today. Second down.
The Cardinals did a good job there on first down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now second and short. Much easier to call those kind of plays.
Palmer's now completed his last 7 passes. Glad to have you back as we come out of the 2-minute warning here in the first half. Palmer's going to take it from the gun. Brown's got it. First down.
Jim, when you see these out routes thrown and caught, it's all about timing and rhythm. The quarterback, he has both. That throw is right on target. Nice long catch.
Palmer's completion percentage, 90% on the day. Floyd's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone, but there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold it.
First and goal. In his hands, complete, touchdown.
Boy, things suddenly feel a lot different as that touchdown ties things, Phil, right before the intermission.
Oh, yeah, it just changes everything. It puts one team in a funk because they let the other team tie it up. And, of course, when you're the team that's behind and you score that touchdown to tie it up before halftime, man, that makes you feel great.
The Cardinals now getting ready to kick it away. Whitaker on the return. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
The Panthers taking the field on offense, coming up a touchdown on their last drive, Phil.
Yeah, they did it mostly through the air, Jim, and I love the way how they did that. It was aggressive throwing by the quarterback, and my gosh, is he on target today.
But it's incomplete.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Second down and 10. Handoff to Jonathan Stewart. Campbell's all over that offense and brings him down. The Cardinals signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. The defense needed to slow this game down, so that may be a very useful timeout. Now they're ready to go. The Panthers are at the line of scrimmage and loading up that line with an extra tight end. Makes the catch. When we met with the offensive coordinator this week, Phil, I'm sure they had no idea that their game plan would be stymied like this late in the first half.
Oh, I'm sure of that. Jim, you know, listen, every time we meet with offensive coaches, best game plan they've had all year long. Well, good game plans, they can't overcome the fact that the defenses are just more physical and faster than they are right now.
And now Newton's going to take off. He's into the open. Newton's going to give himself up here and slide the play to an end.
It's not as easy as it looks. That quarterback, good job of sliding before he takes the hit that time.
First down at the 34. Newton's taking off. Down the field. And he knocks the ball out of his hands.
Newton's mobility, boy, gives him a chance to make a play, doesn't it, when you force him out of the pocket, but not able to complete the pass because nobody's open.
It's a 2 tight end formation. Stewart's got it. Screen. That's a gain of 6. The Panthers, 1 timeout remaining. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. The Panthers at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. Jericho Cotchery has the catch. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. First down at the 46. Going for the home run. Intercepted. A late second quarter interception could certainly change the tenor of this game, Phil, as we head near halftime.
Oh, it really can. I'll tell you, the game, it's tied, all that. You're thinking the worst that's going to happen to us. We're going to go in at halftime tied. And now, all of a sudden, if this offense can take advantage of this opportunity, that will change everything going inside.
The Cardinals offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them the last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum. And when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right plays.
Webb's taking a knee here, so the ball will be spotted at the 20. The first half is complete. Larry Ridley ready to take things over back in the studios, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Webb's going to run this one out. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Panthers will try to put a little drive together and not give the football away, Phil, as each team seems to want to treat it like it's a hot potato.
Well, sometimes it is a hot potato. Did you know back in 1985, Jim, I set a record for fumbles in a football season? It wasn't easy to do, but I accomplished it. It was a lot of hard work, and I got it done.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. The Panthers take it from the 23. Newton's running away from the pressure. Looking to go deep. And they can't connect.
Well, it's do or die right now, and you've got to go ahead and make the call to give your offense a chance to get this first down. And I know this team, they have a lot at their disposal. I think there's a play in there that's going to give them a good chance.
3rd and 10. Looking long. Makes the play. That's his first reception today.
That's a nice play that time by the offense, getting the first down. They're up here in the second half, and they're moving the football. That's a great feeling.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. They're going back up top. And now Newton's going to take off. Almost intercepted.
That time, the man-to-man coverage won. The quarterback had to make a perfect throw. He didn't. Incomplete pass.
2nd and 10. Has the grab.
Panthers, they never back off. That first down, they got a small lead here in the second half. What are they looking to do? They're looking to march this football down the field and score.
First down at the 22. Knocked down as he fires it.
There are a lot of ways to attack cover, too. You can go deep down the middle where neither the safeties are, or if a linebacker covers somebody deep down the middle, then throw it short underneath the defense.
Stewart is in the backfield. Newton's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. It's intercepted. It'll be a touchback.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
2 tight ends on the field here. First down at the 20. Ellington inside. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Ellington's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Let's go, let's go. 1-18.
Palmer's going to take the snap from the shotgun. My goodness, what a hit. And the ball falls incomplete.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
Makes the catch. Johnson's tackled down at the 36.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that first down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
1st and 10. Ellington's handed the football. And Davis is able to read that play and make the hit. Defense has ruled today's game, Phil.
Yeah, the defense is dominating, and I'm going to be honest, it's fun to watch. Every once in a while, I like to see the offense take a beating to this. The NFL, it's all about the offense. It's nice to see the defense dominate.
2nd and 11. Floyd had it, but couldn't hold on as this goes incomplete.
This is a tough situation to be in. It's 3rd and long, and I'll say this to the coach and the quarterback. Don't take a chance. If it's covered down the field, throw it short.
The Cardinals will take the snap from the 35. Launches it down the field. This defense sure has been impressive for the better part of 3 quarters. They've really played sideline to sideline and just know where to go with the football.
I like the way the defense is playing, but let me say this to the offense, and especially the wide receivers. There is not a rule that says you can't get open. You are allowed to separate from defensive backs. They have not done that all day long here.
And that's a gain of 13. The Panthers seemingly had everything going early with the passing game, but it's been a big change since. Newton's tried to adjust to the defense, but it hasn't worked out.
Well, he's tried, but listen, there's nothing he can do about the offensive line. It's not been as sharp, and I'll tell you what, when an offensive line is not sharp, our quarterback's going to lose confidence.
Going deep. On target.
You throw it deep for a lot of reasons. One, you're hoping for the big play, maybe a touchdown, but also you got to think about interference. You can get that a lot of times, but that was a nice throw and catch.
Newton's going to take off with it. Slides down.
It's a rough game out there. Avoid hits at all costs. Good job that time by the quarterback sliding before he takes the hit.
Newton in shotgun formation. Stewart's got it. Screenplay.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
We enter the fourth quarter. A very closely contested defensive battle. And Phil, these offenses been held in check all day long. What might be the mindset right now going into the last quarter?
I think that, you know, when you have a game like this, it's low scoring going into the fourth quarter and it's close, you've got to be on the offensive side very careful. Make sure you don't take chances where you make a mistake and you can end the game for your team with that mistake.
And now Newton's going to take off. The Panthers turn the ball over on downs.
Well, when you're winning in a tight game in the second half, I don't know about going forward on fourth down. That was a big decision. It could come back to really haunt them.
The Cardinals bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good filling out process. So they got some knowledge by watching the defense and what defenses they tried on them. So you got to take advantage of that knowledge and come out here and make some plays.
Palmer standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Fitzgerald's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. Third catch today so far.
The Cardinals, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
Palmer's completion percentage 70% on the day.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Looking long, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
The Cardinals will take the snap from the 45. Andre Ellington with the reception.
When you get in a situation like this as a quarterback, it's in the second half, it's third and long, you're losing a close game. It's up to you to make the right decision. Don't force the issue. If it's not there, throw it short or throw it away.
Loss of 3 on the play. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down. You know, Phil, you're waiting for this defense to tire out. I don't think it's going to happen. Midway fourth, and they're playing with as much energy as we saw back in the first quarter.
Big reason why they're winning the game, of course, is their defense. They are playing well, playing sharp, and being smart. What a job so far here today.
The Panthers taking the field again on offense. They paid the price for an aggressive decision on their last possession. Passing up on the field goal attempt and going for it on fourth down. then coming up short.
Yeah, look, no second guessing for me on that. I'll just say this. I'll give the defense a lot of credit. They were there. They were ready for the situation. They made the play, and that's why the offense came away with no points.
How do you think the offense is feeling right now after that coach's decision?
Well, shoot, they're disappointed. The coach believed in them. You know, they know the coach is showing faith. Well, he showed faith, and they let him down.
Third down on the way. The clock's really become a factor here, and the defense knows it has to get off the field as soon as possible to give the team a chance.
That's his third catch of the day.
The Panthers have had a big target in the middle of the field today. Dixon's been a big target across the middle of the field.
You said it right. They depend on him. He's one of the best in the NFL. And when you're one of the best tight ends in the NFL, they are going to find ways to get you the football.
The Panthers from the 22. Campbell takes down the quarterback.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
Tough catch.
That was a great example right there of what makes Cam Newton so dangerous, running around and then able to make a play.
Well, we know why he was the #1 pick in the draft and showing more now than ever before. He's learned to throw from the pocket. He can read defenses, and we always knew he could run and throw, and that was a beautiful play.
The Panthers take it from the 23. Trying to find an open to the right. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains. No surprise, they immediately call the timeout.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Double tight end formation. Newton's on the move. And incomplete as Olsen can't hold on.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Second down and 10. Did not get both feet down.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. They're setting up screen. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. The Cardinals stop the clock in a hurry, trying to hold on to every precious second. After that defensive timeout, we're ready for action. They bring back out the offense to go for it. They'll go for it on 4th down. Late stages. Crucial play here. 4th down. Touchdown as we near the end of this one.
Tight ends are a position where you got to be able to do it all. You got to be able to block, run routes, and you got to be able to get in position so you have a chance to catch the touchdown pass. Good job by the tight end. Touchdown.
Olsen's taking a breather as the kicking team comes out. He just contributed over 60 yards receiving on that scoring drive.
No return here. This will be coming out to the 20. The Cardinals offense still has a chance here, Phil. Late in the game, can they make something happen?
Well, it's going to be interesting to see, Jim. I think let's look at it from the defensive side. Know the situation. If they get the ball, they catch a pass, make sure you come up and make the tackle. Don't let them catch and run and get a big play against you.
Second down, late in the fourth quarter. Palmer's back in shotgun formation. The reception by John Brown. Now on first down. Every snap crucial the rest of the way.
I think what you find out about your offensive linemen, what kind of shape they're in is. It's late in the game. You have no timeouts. You got to go to this hurry-up offense. Let's see if they can make it work.
Time continues to tick away as they'll rush back to the line. Second down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way.
Let's go, let's go. 18.
Palmer's got it in the gun. Catch made along the sideline. That's his first reception today.
Nelson's so fast, you have to back off of him. Why? Because you don't want him to run by you and go deep down the field. So that time he breaks the out route, the quarterback puts it right on target, and he makes the catch just short of the first down marker.
3rd and 5.
Wants to go deep.
Needing 5 to move the chains. Back at the line. They're going for it on 4th. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. Taken down, and the clock continues to be their enemy right now.
Jim, good job by the offense here. You don't have any timeouts left, so you must get that football snap, see how many plays you can get in before the game is over.
Every play is huge now. Second down on the way.
Let's go, let's go. Blue 58. Blue 58.
And 10. He's got the catch. Time is the huge factor as he's tackled. This will be the final snap. And there's the spike.
Blue 58.
Mounting a serious drive.
Here we go. 18. 18.
Second down and 10. And that's a touchdown late in this one.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time. Put it right on the money. Not a big window. It doesn't matter to him today. Great control of the football. Put it right in there for the touchdown.
It was a nail-biter. It wasn't pretty, but it goes down as a victory.
It's even sweeter when you win a close game in the league because you know how hard it is. And to make that one play, that was the difference. Whew, a lot of joy in the locker room.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA